We have pedestrian art down on our streets on breakfast time.
We also have with us the members of the Pedestrian Project, one of whom lent me her head at the start of today's show. Now, this is really a performance art group that you founded how long ago?
5 years ago, in 1990, I started the project. Our project is sort of a spoof on the pedestrian crossing signs, the men and women that are seen throughout the city.
Now, I know one of the things I read about your intent is to underscore that we, in a big city particularly, less so in a small town, but in a big city, we tend to be fairly anonymous as we move about on our daily route.
That's exactly right.
I'm convinced New Yorkers will respond to virtually nothing other than gunplay. And
which we have done.
What's the strangest interaction that you've had with pedestrians and any member of the Pedestrian Project? We
have a cutout dog, and it's just a plywood cutout black poodle. And real dogs think it's a real dog. Usually the pedestrians themselves remain anonymous, remain to themselves.
Yeah.
They're very, very much New York.
Who are the most responsive people? It's hard enough to find a pedestrian in L.A.
The New Yorkers are the most responsive in L.A. Right? Everyone thought they wanted to know where the movie was being made. Here's the camera.
I want to try something. Sir? Taxi? Have you ever had 3 of them crowd into a cab? Come on. Oh, bathroom people, come with me.
Right.
Do what he says.
Very bad advice.
That's our mantra.
Could you take
look, they can walk
people,
normally.
Just take these 3 people on a spin around the block, come back here, and some fine FX employee will pay you. All right? Here you go. Hop right in. Deal with the true terror of being a New Yorker. Get in one of our cabs and try to get someplace.
A generic ride.
Yvette, thank you very much. We're going to just send them on their way for just a little bit. Somebody stay here to pay them, Craig, okay? I would, but I have to get back in.
Yeah.
The Pedestrian Project.
Yeah!
And then when I get back, come on up and we'll dry you off in the apartment. Laurie?
Thank you, Big Spender. This is so bizarre.
Grand Shadow Station and step on it.
We'll check in with our pedestrians, but first we're going to check in and see what's happening across the country.
You know, the other day I had one of my favorite guests come back for a 3rd visit, Gail O'Grady.
Would that have been Gail O'Grady?
It would be Gail O'Grady from nothing. Oh, we're looking at the monitor.
Our pedestrians have come back from their cab ride around the city.
They're a shadow of their former selves.
Yeah.
Who's paying the cabbie?
Somebody pay the cabbie?
Yeah.
They think this is JFK Airport.
All right. Oh, good. Well, they can come up to the apartment. It started to rain outside now in New York City. But anyway, it's only fair that you get to enjoy one of the stars of Nothing Lasts Forever, too.
Absolutely. Chris Noth joins us.
Yeah!
Yeah!
They gave me this.
They gave you that.
Yes. You're okay. Nice to see you. How you doing?
Welcome. Part 2 airs tonight, right?
Part 2 tonight.
Part
9
1.
p.m. CBS.
Part 1.
CBS.
I know CBS had a win.
Part 1, yeah. When it's time slot, you must be really happy about that.
Oh, sorry.
Our members of the Pedestrian Project are back in the apartment.
Yay!
Good to have you here. Was the cab ride, give me a mitts up if you enjoyed the cab ride. Was it good? All right, wonderful. Good for you. Chris, what do you think so far? I asked Baja that. And
I'm going to go take a nap.
all right, you can. And that's the glory of this place, you can.
This is kind of like a commune here.
It is, yeah.
You're not allowed to leave. That's the only thing that
Yeah,
no
the
one told
federal
you.
agents have cordoned off the whole area. They're outside. We also have in the apartment members of the Pedestrian Project, movement artists who dress, you know, kind of like those figures you see on bathroom doors and amaze and mystify people in major metropolitan areas. Good to have you with us as well.
They are well behaved.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Not talkative, though.
You say stay to them, they do it.
They're not going anywhere.
And here's just generic hosts.
Yeah, generic fixer-uppers. We put the Pedestrian Project to work cleaning up the kitchen. An eerie little shot, isn't it? And also gives you a sense of what it would be like if olives could do housework. Let's, while you ponder that, though it does not deserve much pondering, we go right outside here to 26th Street. Lori's out there with our FX car guy, Bob Cirillo.
Much faster than you should, and of course, if you're not really careful, it will wear down the brake rotors. So what would normally be a simple brake job becomes a job where you have to replace the rotors.
I want to thank Chris Noth for joining
Yeah!
us.
Nothing else for part 2 tonight on CBS. Also to Yvette, Helin, and the gang from the Pedestrian Project. You've been wonderful.
Thank you so
Where are they?
Well, they're in there. She's in there.
Yeah.
It's like looking at a little insect eye, isn't it? It's great.
So that should be good.
And it's Friday for me tomorrow.
I know. Tom's last day before he
Okay.
takes a long
man.
weekend.
All right. Can I borrow that for a wild party I'm planning this weekend? Thanks so much. Thanks, everybody. Personal FX is up next live, so stay right here.
Hey, Claire.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's the Collectible Show.